Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Dead Cells, and we're about to enter the Black Bridge and fight the boss. As far as items go, I don't know how prepared we are for this. All I have is an electric whip level 2 to deal damage to the boss. I do have a shield. I'm not really particularly used to using shields, but I picked this up to do something a little bit different. We have a couple of skill items, but again, they're relatively low level. Main reason I picked them up was because of the stat increases. Now, as far as stats go, we're pretty good. We have level 5 health, level 5 damage, only level 2 for the skills. Unfortunately, I just don't have the weapons to go along with the damage, so we'll have to see how well I can do here. I am still pretty rusty, so I don't know how well I'm going to handle this boss, but I'm going to do my best, and we'll just hope for the best. It's been a while since I have actually fought the boss too, so I'm just gonna have to reacclimatize myself to that idea. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is throw that out, and then we're gonna throw that out. I'm gonna probably have to think about blocking here, like that. Okay. So let's try and block. Okay. Ah! Okay, I don't know if I can block that ability. I haven't actually tried it. Let's see. Part of me wants to see for experiment's sake. And part of me doesn't. Okay, let's throw that out. Let's throw that out. Okay, dodge. Ah, I did mistime my jump. Okay, that's a good thing to block. If I can time it right. Ah! I think so far we're doing okay. Okay, he jumps too high for me to really use my block effectively. Okay, I did manage to catch him with that stun. Hey! He almost hit me with that. Ah, I moved the wrong way for that. Ah, he did catch me. Okay, I gotta use my potion here. Okay, we did get caught a little bit. Ah, he keeps hitting me. Okay, I need to just calm down here. Okay, this is our last potion. Charge. And ah! This is looking not so good now, and I feel like it's mostly me that is the reason for that. Ah! Okay. Oh, he got me. I think I had the ability to do that. I screwed it up, I think. Some of that was me being rusty, and some of it was just fumbling around there a little bit too much. I still feel like we were really not, I think, prepared for that particular matchup. We just didn't have the items that we needed as far as weapons go. Now I'm going to pick up both of these. Now, the infantry bow, we need to be close up to utilize properly. Again, we're going to be starting with first level stuff. And the twin daggers, if I remember correctly, you get a critical blow on the third strike. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Killed him with one hit. That is, if we actually hit. Okay. Okay, get ourselves a secret. So I'm a little bit bummed out with that boss loss, but all things considered, that would have been a tough fight with the equipment that we had. Ooh, you know what? This looks like a chest, so let's go ahead and open it. Alright, a level 2 torch I think is well worth it. Let's replace the twin daggers. Right now the bow is going to be pretty good for us. Is there anything up this way? Okay, there is. I think we keep down for now. We explore this area, and then we'll go from there. Now, we don't have the gold to open that. I don't know if it's really worth the gold. We could go for a curse here. It's nice and early. It's only going to be a curse of 10. I think that's worth doing. This is Ice Grenade level 2, so outside of the bonus damage, we don't have the ability to cause bleed, so just gonna have to take our time here. Okay, we've got a rune, but we don't want to do that, especially if we can take one hit and die. Wow, we're smashing these guys with one hit. At times. Maybe we do bonus damage from behind. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this level up. Any level up is better than none, but I would have preferred that to be health or something like that. Or granted, health isn't going to help us much if we die. Okay. The infantry bow's shot speed seems to have gone up, from what I remember. So this is just a basic flashbang level, but I'll still take it because better than nothing. We'll wait for this guy, jump on him, and then hit him with our torch. Throw that, throw that. Throw that. Okay, we only have one more guy we need to kill. And it looks like we've got a good candidate right here. Okay, curse lifted. Now we can take any amount of dumb damage that we like, as long as it's not too dumb. If we're gonna line this up. Okay. Ooh, secret. Alright, so far I feel like I'm not doing too bad. I've taken too much time here, though. We're not gonna get any time doors, I don't think. Okay, we've got a 50% discount. This is the first time I've actually seen... Well, no, have I seen a discount before? I think I have. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Alright, do we want any of these things? Damage taken reduced by 10%. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We might get something equivalent for free, and it might have been worth saving my money, but for now, we're just gonna go. Okay. Go for health when we have a choice, and we're only on level 1. Although I could see an argument for damage, and it's possible in future playthroughs I'll go more that route, because that seems to be... Whoa! How did you get so damaged? Not really entirely sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the teleporter at this point. And we'll jump back over this way. Anyway, the goal is not to take damage, so... I may have a strategy from here on out where I don't take the health, I take the damage. When I don't have a choice, I'll take health. You know, I did see one of these earlier, and I assumed that it was an alternate exit, but now that I look, this looks like to be our alternate exit here. So, I might want to go back, because there's clearly a secret I missed. I don't remember where it was, though, so I'm going to go all the way back here and see if we can find it. It's going to be a little bit of backtracking, but as I said, with this playthrough, I was not on track for a time door, so... We're just going to be a little bit more thorough and try and explore and get all the cells and everything that we can get to ensure that we're going to have a good run. Ah, here it is. So this is going to be a secret then. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with handling with some situations. Alright, this wasn't necessarily worth it though, because it's just a level 1 grenade, and we have a level 1 flashbang. I don't think that really makes much difference. And in my mind, if we didn't have a skill item, if we hadn't smashed that golden door, you know, that would probably have been worth, because it would have been a skill item that we didn't have. Should have probably used a teleporter rather than go all the way back. I see that rune there, but I'm going to ignore it because I don't think I have the capacity to get through it without taking damage. And if I take damage, that's kind of just a little bit of a waste. Okay. We should have a vine spot. And this might be... Okay, he's not going to be able to hit me. Okay, good. We've got an alternate weapon here. If it's level 1, I don't know if I'm going to take it. It is level 1. We have level 1 throwing knife, though. I consider the throwing knife to be a better item than the infantry bow at level 1, anyway. Because of its auto lock-on. That's the main reason I like it. And we have to have bleed to get the critical blow, which we can get now because we have the throwing knife. But I like the burn effect better. What level are we at, though? Is it just level 1? No, it's level 2, so I still think it's worth having the torch. Purely because a lot of things go off of the burn effect. A lot of skill items tend to. So this is probably our alternate exit. And I don't think we go this route. I'm still looking to get reacclimatized to the game. So we're going to go to the Promenade of the Condemned instead. And we'll leave. I don't know how many cells I got. It doesn't feel like I got that many. 16. I guess that's not too bad for a first level. It's better than the 10 I got in the last run. Alright. As far as items go, I have no problem unlocking an item. And we already have one knife. So why don't we get another one, huh? Would be, I think, a good idea. We could also up the damage of our knives, if we so choose. But I think we go here. So we get that item. And outside of that, I don't think we're going to upgrade anything yet because we don't know what we're going to stick with. So at this stage, I think we just go healing potion upgrade. I would like to get that third charge. It's going to take a long time to build it up. At least with the playthroughs I've had lately. Okay, so this is level 2. Launches a storm of knives. That much we know. If an enemy dies while bleeding, which we can affect, nearby enemies will begin to bleed too. So that's pretty good. I'm going to get rid of the flashbang level 1. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it looks like that. Might be powerful. We'll have to see. We don't need that because we didn't take any damage. I've been doing a lot better, I think, in the first levels. I can get through those pretty easily without taking damage at this stage. Okay. Okay, it's gonna have some... Alright, let me see how this works. Okay, it does not go through these floors that we can jump through. That's good to know. Yeah, I should kill him. Okay. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, so we just saw the bleed effect there. I really don't know how effective that is. Maybe against flying enemies it's effective. Didn't quite hit that guy. Okay, take care of that. Okay, we got a spot where we can take advantage of our vine. Okay, take care of those guys. This is the exit to the sewers. Old sewers. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. This area is all cleared out. We don't have a teleporter yet, so I'm just going to have to climb back out. I'm actually kind of surprised we don't have a teleporter yet. There's one. And let's see what we've got down here. Looks like an item chest. Ugh. Heavy crossbow. It is level 3. It does 100% damage to burning targets, which we have the capacity to inflict. But then you have to do a really awkward combo of X then Y. And the heavy crossbow is a very slow fire rate. And I think I've heard agreement with my assertion that I don't think the heavy crossbow is all that effective. It is, you know, it can do a lot of damage up close if you use it like a shotgun. But in most circumstances, you're not going to be... Ooh, we do get a blueprint. I've actually gotten this item unlocked before, and I know that it's very powerful, so that was a good item to pick up. Let's just go down here and kill the guy. Okay, let's get our level up. At this point, we go for strength, because it's the only thing that we're not up a level, and we see damage right there. I mean, not damage, health, so... Alright, let's see if we can time this. Okay, it wasn't giving me those hits. Alright, we'll get our health up. We're at level 322. I feel like already we're doing pretty good on our level ups. Keep forgetting to use this ability. Wow, that actually does a lot more damage than I gave it credit for if you're close up. So that's kind of the trick, I guess. Okay, I did manage. Ah! I didn't expect him to come get me. Okay. Take care of that. Might as well kill this guy before I eat that carrot, because we didn't take that much damage. And we just took more damage there, so that was a wise move. Alright. I think that's good enough. We can eat the carrot now. Okay, a little bit of platforming. Not too worried about it. Solid platforming. A little bit of optimization issues still, in my opinion. Some stuttering. And I don't see any frame drop on my end, but it just feels like there is some optimization issues. Okay, I think we just jump down here, because I should be able to. That was close. Almost jumped up into that. All right, we've got our time door, but I'm nowhere near and being in time. Let's look up a little bit, look down a little bit, see what we missed. If only we could get to that teleporter, right? All right, we've got a cursed treasure. I think it may be worth getting. I do have to concern myself a little bit with this area, just because there can be enemies and platforming that causes me death here. So I'm going to go for the risk just because I feel like our run needs something, but I am possibly going to throw away a really powerful blueprint if I die. So let's go for it. I am a little bit nervous. All right, we get an infantry bow, which... Whew, okay, 50% when your health is at maximum. So we are at maximum. That would actually benefit me. And we have to be awfully close to use this, which, frankly, I don't want to be in the situation that we're in right now. But it does a lot of damage if we get that crit blow. And if I'm at full health. Now, granted, I can't guarantee when I am and am not in full health. So I think this item, although it would be an upgrade over the throwing knife, because that's level 1, you know what, screw it, we're going to take it. Just because this is level 1. If it was any other level, I don't know if I'd take it. I do have to be a little bit concerned about the flying enemies now, because we do not have an auto lock-on attack. So I'm just being careful here. I'm looking around, making sure we're not going to be caught by anything. All right, fortunately for me, The dummy counts as a kill. So, we'll just wait until this guy passes, because we can't do damage to him anyway. Okay. Let's go back up here. Oh, alright, we did enough damage to just kill him. Alright, so this guy is the guy that's going to give me a heart attack here, because he could potentially kill me, so... I mean, I can only take one hit. Alright, let's be cautious. I'm gonna try and jump down on him. These guys are dangerous too, but we managed to kill it. Alright, so that's 4 down. 6 to go. I'm gonna wait for the red guy. Okay, 5 to go. Okay, he's coming for me. Not a fan of this situation. Okay, got our crits off. We get our bonus damage, so that worked out. Level 4 here. Or, I mean, 4 more left. Can't take that damage. Can't take any damage, but... Melt that guy. Alright, 2 kills. Oof, okay. So we do not want to encounter this platforming, because I don't want to take a dumb hit that compromises this run. Alright, well, we've got a torch. I'm fine with taking the opening the door here, because it's going to be a level up. So, level 2 versus level 3, so enemies explode upon death, freeze effect, or +1 skill. I'll take this item, just because I don't think the explode upon death is that powerful. I mean, it's okay. Alright, now I have to go through the platforming. This is the one thing I'm afraid of with the curse. Because all it takes is a little bit of a prick, and you're dead. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Okay. Well, heart attack's over. You bastards. Okay, if I can approach things like that, I will. Ah, I just missed. I'm gonna be just far enough away that I can get damage down there. Like that. Okay, curse lifted. Now we can be a little bit less cautious. Now we still don't want to take damage, because if we take damage, we won't have the maximum damage with our bow. Alright, you know what? This is a good opportunity to do this. There we go. That's how you take care of the flying enemies. I really kind of forgot all about that. Okay. Oh. Didn't see that guy at first. Alright, so that seems to be a pretty effective combo. Looks like we've got him outside the range of the shield. Okay, we've got Twin Daggers level 2, 20% damage when inflicting a critical hit. And the way that Twin Daggers works is you're going to be inflicting critical hits. It's a hard call, though. For me, I like the skill upgrade, and I still think the torch is a pretty effective weapon. Alright, that is more than likely the exit. Let's just go ahead and check, though. Alright, that'll give us some platforming bits. There better be something at the end of this so that I don't have to do this again. A teleporter would be nice. Okay. Okay, it's a shot. Grenade level 2, I don't think that's worth taking. So, it was good to check this, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright. See if we can get to the end of this level. Eventually. Okay. I think I might have missed a secret. Nope, nope, didn't miss it. He can't hit me there. Take our time. There we go. Take care of that. So far, I've done an okay job of not taking damage. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've taken damage even once yet. All right, this should be it. And that's just going to be an alternate exit, so we don't need to worry about that. Move on. And we're done. We're going to be going on to the ramparts now. I feel like this run is going decently. I mean, we're level 323. That's not too bad. Our items are definitely better than our last run. We've got a couple upgraded weapons. Our skill items are about where they were, at least as far as level. So I think all things considered, we are doing better. And we have unlocked the blueprint for the magnetic grenade, which I happen to know is one of the more powerful items in the game. It is really, really good, to the point where I think we might be replacing the ice grenade with it in this playthrough. But in any case, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.